So first question is, why are you personally here, and what do you think the Occupy movement is about?
Why am I personally here? I'm personally here just out of curiosity, really, to see what's going on. What do I think the Occupy movement is about? I think it's about addressing financial differences and power and anomalies, I suppose, in this society.
Okay. Next question, describe your political philosophy.
I don't know that I have a political philosophy.
In that case, what do you stand for?
I don't know that I stand for anything, really. I think in some ways maybe I stand for just expression and learning.
Okay. What are your personal top 3 demands, and to who?
Top 3 demands? My demands are only really to myself, I suppose.
Yeah?
My top 3 demands. Listen. Grow. And they're not really demands either. I don't really want to demand them of myself.
That sounds more like going back to what you stand for.
Yeah, they're more kind of directions more than demands. I probably have 2, maybe. Those 2.
Yep, that's fine. So next question is, if you were in charge, how would you implement those demands?
If I was in charge, how would I implement those directions? Well, I really haven't thought about that. If I was in charge, as in charge of...
If you had ultimate power to make those happen,
if I had
basically.
ultimate power.
Whatever power was required to make your demands happen, but they're not really very specific demands either.
Well, no, they're not.
So there's nothing specifically that you want to change?
Maybe the world's just perfect as it is, I'm not sure. Maybe there's nothing right or wrong, but thinking makes it so, as William Shakespeare said. If I had, I think, power corrupts and ultimate power corrupts ultimately, or absolute power corrupts absolutely. So I don't know that I'd actually want ultimate power, and I'm not necessarily saying that what I think is the direction or my direction should be the same as anyone else's direction. So I don't think I really have an answer for that.
Okay. Anything else you want to add?
It's interesting to come and see what's going on. Mostly, I find it interesting because I feel like I was here sort of 20 years ago, and it seems like nothing's really changed. 20 years is really a short time, really, in the makeup of a society or the progression of a society. So maybe nothing really radical should have changed in 20 years. But I do find it sort of strange and interesting that these things are occurring.
That's it?
That's it.
Okay.